The only good thing here is that Chibi is uncontested. So the Joy having a great time in the early game, that's always a good sign.
So right now, honestly, the way that Homeboys is playing the game is really for Zorn to slow down everyone from Geek Fam, giving an advantage to Chibi, but right now Zorn.
Not having that flicker will punish him so hard. Zorn goes down, but he might just lose many bodies. Chibi manages to get that kill alongside with Warlord. The tie. Everything, it's 1-1.
And then having the phobias. But now we see in M5, a lot of phobias are getting banned out.
The electrifying beast must be triggered by Chibi, but just to end the time to do so, Peloyski is trying to find that opening, is trying to find his way through. A window can be created for Team Geek Fam by the final slash here, and Zorn with a flicker ultimate manages to make everyone in a crowd control position. No one can move. When Zorn speaks, look at Chibi, he might get Peloyski, but he decides to go back. Look,
you're losing somewhere.
Exactly, no Chibi.
You might also lose your life here, but he managed to make a hook. Look at the Peloyski. He managed to make nail escape, and Zorn is actually now in his comfort zone. Recalling likes that's Zorn.
No, here's the thing: if he has the wild charge, he's more calm.
He gets the first Lord Dance, they win it, they take over. And then afterwards, Lord number 2, he has the Wind of Nature already. There's not much that Homeboys can do. So, yeah, it's the Lord Dance timing that we're looking for.
Yeah, after melting Chibi down, they know that there's no contestant whatsoever. Zorn is being hooked to the back line using his ultimate. Look at the bounty zone with the flicker. They are committed to take Zorn down. The Zorn way flicker ultimates. Recall.
What is Zorn thing to do?
He's taking so much risk. If you look at Warlord, he actually reveals the bush himself. And Zorn right now with the nice ultimate, but what can he save? Nothing actually. And Sipat comes from the back line. Final slash finds its place. Chibi. And Beloyski's trying to escape. Chibi finds him in the back line. Look at Nails trying to escape, and he does escape. Look at the ultimate flicker penalty zone committed, and Chibi is just out. Luke is here. No one have to be worried. Geek Fam gets back on top.
Great play coming out from Geek Fam actually for the counter. I would say the Homeboys, nice jump coming out from Sepat, but that kind of that was an overextension coming out from Chibi. Surely he did take out Paloy, but Paloy is just a roamer. Not much value in that kill, and then he gets taken out. Now the Lord gonna be controlled by Geek Fam.
Yeah, knowing that Chibi cannot be here, they have to take their chances on that retribution battle. But look who's gonna get it. Who's gonna get it? There's so much time for the Nolan to get it, and Zorn right now, he doesn't have a flicker. He goes down, Marky with the damage, and Sipa cannot do anything but to dash around. He has to only dash around. Double kill. There's also a triple kill. A triple kill is here. He survive. No way. Rezo finds his place, finds his position, and finds that kill shut down for God, Team Homeboys. What a magnificent team fight.
Let me just say,
Pressure, right?
So
that was very smart from Beloy.
Beloyski finds Chibi, but Chibi now is dancing around, electrifying beats, but here comes Zorn, and here goes Luke. Will Luke go away? He's going away, but just in a really slow matter of time until Luke goes down. Sipat uses his flicker, and Nail is just waiting until everyone is in the back line. Everyone is injured in the back line. He finds Zorn, and Zorn is out. He finds Zorn, and he also finds the other team players. Chibi is also out. Chibi is also out. The double kill is here by PSC. We might see a triple kill, but Nail goes down for Sipat. Sipat doesn't have a flicker, and he now goes down as well. Team Homeboys are facing a trouble. They are now facing the rage of Team Geek Fam. They are still facing the rage. They are still facing the rage. He will find him. He will find him. He just have to look right. He have to get this wipe out.
That the Grok, damage dealer doesn't have the flicker.
Grok might go away. Luke is here, and no one have used anything except for that hook. And except for that Ruby, the signature hero, as you guys said, the Beloyski is special. He is the one who's tasting the most out of it. Zorn is out again and again and again without any trouble to have whatsoever for Team Geek Fam. Team Geek Fam now are just taking that Lord safely. Sapat is here, and maybe Chibi will try to get a steal, but it's too early to go inside the turtle area. Sapat in the back line. Marky is trying to deal a lot of damage, and he does deal a lot of damage. Team Geek just dominated that Lord area.
Using the conceal, making sure that Ryzel goes back into the base.
Ryzel needs to find the perfect position just to make this defense work out, but from the back line comes Chibi, and Chibi is looking for Marky. Marky knows that Chibi is looking for him, and Beloyski knows exactly the same thing. Look at Zorn! Look at Rizal as well, but look also at Luke. They are all now doing more damage than anyone can take. Luke falls down, and there was a massacre. 4 people or 4 players are down. Only Marky is still standing tall. 1 inhibitor turret.
And that flies Chibi at this point.
Oh, conceal here from the side of Team Homeboys. They are trying to find any opening. Anything right now would be the fit time, I would say, to do something risky, but Team Homeboys just falls back again.
And I gotta say, this grok has not been paying dividends for Homeboys. It's definitely, like you said, Wu, before the draft started, probably the only not so great pick so far.
It's kind of out of place. That's what I'm. I think about it. So Geek Fam are holding the Lord with Marky. Where is Nael? Into this rock or the bush.
Now they are dancing with the
Oh,
Lord.
look,
I would actually
already
say that they are dancing with the odds as well.
But Baloy able to get into the L bush.
No one sees him so far. No one saw him so far. Oh my god, no one saw him so far. Now he goes, and now he takes a path to the backline. But Warlord is activating that Nether Realm, and the first damage coming from E-Boy. E-Boy trying to take Sapat down. Sapat is just 1 touch away, and the wild charge happening here. Razel manages to make that shutdown possible on Marky. Marky falls after a long time. The Lord and the odds go for the side of Team Homeboys.
Well, was that worth it? Like, they expended a lot, but they got Marky.
I think that was worth it for Homeboys for sure, because now they can manage their lanes. Fortunately for Geek Fam, that's a win-win scenario where they have managed to maintain the flow of the minions up top. And that means that even after Marky's death, they can still fight.
Chippy used his electrifying piece just too early. Will he be able to make it through? Will he be able to go to the Lord? Or will Nail be able to take it with the retribution? He does! He does take that Lord, and he also manages to get a kill over to Team Geek Fam Homeboys.
The crossover!
Going on to the back lines. They are just crumbling down. Zorn is having fun with Luke at this moment, and Chibi is trying to find anything at the back line. Luke is just a matter of time until he falls down, and down he goes.
I would say, man, it's been a while watching Assassins going up against Assassins.
I know.
And then he just catches them.
Yeah, yet I have that feeling that Team Homeboys will come back once again. Zorn right now, he might use his wild charge, but it's just too late to use that wild charge. Beloyski is trying to deal, trying to make some crowd control to prevent Sapat from going back, and Team Homeboys manages to go back even though there was a lot of slowdown. What does it take for Team Homeboys to come back to the game mode?
But before that, Yasu, Habibi, let me tell you, there's this thing called the Cancer Curse. The moment you say Homeboys could come back, Zorn just altered into nothing. So,
well,
as commentators,
no. I will not let you drag me into your curse.
just
right?
Let's just not talk. The more we say nice about something, the better it gets.
Yeah.
Well, be neutral. Thank you very much.
All right. You know, in order for me to be neutral, I'm gonna say that I feel like Homeboys actually might have the better situation right now. No, I'm not. I'm serious because it's. I mean, like, you would have to spend your ultimate, your penalty zone, for example, onto Rizal. So that's already a designated job for Luke. At the same time, they have to take care of Chibi. And even as good as Baloyski was landing all of the shots with a Don't Run Wolf King, it will expire eventually. And there's still the Faramis ultimate. So what I'm trying to say here is that late game is quote-unquote easier for Homeboys to execute.
Oh, so he does agree with me.
I would say in this kind of situation, the key player is definitely Rizal. If Geek Fam gets Rizal, it's basically over for Homeboys.
Yeah.
Oh. But if Rizal made the good setup with Zorn, Team Homeboys will be the one taking it home.
Yep.
Either way, eyes on Rizal.
Yep. Eyes on Rizal. Eyes on Luke, actually.
No, look on eyes.
Look on eyes, eyes on Rizal, Rizal on eyes. Better
Eyes
than
look.
great. Yeah, dare to be great, or to be better, or what? I don't know.
Oh, look at Zorn taking so much damage.
Oh, Zorn.
This is the Lilia problem that they have to face, but they did force out.
Oh, Nail.
Yeah, on the back lines.
You have to just point out that Grok is weak against that magical damage. Grok right now uses the wild charge, but look at the back lines, finds the best targets possible. GB manages to take that
Oh,
Lord
nice
down.
down.
He's now dancing with Nail. He's now taking him down. Luke also will go down. It's just a matter of time until Homeboys come back again to this game. Recall after recall. Luke, it's again a matter of time. There's no way you can go and survive this. E-Boy is now
They
trying to
fight?
get Razor,
What?
but Razor,
What?
oh
Why are
my
they
god.
fighting? What?
Oh my god.
Why are they
Zorn,
fighting?
Zorn. Will he escape? It's impossible. It is
Marky, hello?
impossible. He, Team Homeboys, lose the Lord. Yeah, I think that the mental games also at some point matter. Look at Beloyski, he might be in the wrong position. He is at the wrong position, but he manages to flicker out of there. Zorn still have his wild, no, he doesn't have his wild shot, but he still have his flicker. He might make a good setup. Just, let's say, few seconds and everything will clash.
I feel like it's worth it to talk about that Beloyski does not have his flicker as well, so when he's using I'm Offended, it's not going to be dragging the team out that far away.
Oh, Homeboys know where Nail is. And the only bad thing about the Nolan actually is you leave tracks behind him if you're dashing.
So you kind of know where he's
You
at.
kind of know where he's at, you know?
A reverse Natalia. So now, Homeboys as well as Geek Fam, this is waiting for a trigger finger. Who wants to engage first? Usually, those that engage first loses, but somebody goes in.
Oh, look, right now he's final slashed away from his teammates, but he manages to find his way
Oh,
back.
Baloy.
The Lord is still
Already break the
22k away from being took from one of these sides. Geek Fam still keep on dancing with the Lord, dancing with their odds, and it's so far they do look nice. Look at, oh, wild charge. He manages to give some time for Chibi to take down the Lord. The Lord is down. Look at the Nether Realm in the back line. He manages to get his teammates once back on their feet. Team Homeboys right now are trying to escape, but Marky wouldn't let that happen. The double kill is there, and Marky takes Warlord down. Again, 3 are down from Team Geek Fam. Is it a finish? And they use it to its limit. They don't believe in mercy. They haven't showed one. They made Team Geek Fam knows pain.